This meditation is intended for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended to provide medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. The author disclaims any liability for any loss, injury, or damage allegedly arising from the use or misuse of the information presented. Please listen in a safe environment and avoid use while driving or operating machinery. By continuing, you acknowledge responsibility for your own well-being.
Hello, this is Pamela Simms, and welcome to my ReMembrance Embodiment meditation series. This is meditation number 2, Kaleidoscope Visualization Meditation. I encourage you to practice this guided series in order as each one builds on the next. It's my hope you will receive peace, self-healing, and wholeness. Let's begin. The kaleidoscope effect is the shattered truths returning to reform the whole truth. Truth, when it fractures as a result of traumatic experiences, does not disappear. It reorganizes. In Divine Flow Healing Method, these fragments are not forced into coherence. They are met one by one and allowed to return in the form they choose, such as an image, sound, sensation, or sudden knowing, each acknowledged, validated, and held with love while the nervous system recalibrates at the pace of divine timing. Let's pause to settle into the present moment and into our bodies. As always, we will begin with a meditation opener to ground, clear, and connect our body, mind, and spirit. Begin by sitting or lying in a comfortable position. Inhale deeply as you expand your ribs and open your heart, pausing softly at the top. Exhale with a deep humming sound to activate your energy, pausing softly at the bottom. Let's repeat this twice more. Inhale deeply and welcome a slight smile on your face, pausing softly at the top. Exhale, offering love, gratitude to your mind, body, and spirit, pausing softly at the bottom. Once more, inhale deeply. Pause softly, exhale fully, pause softly. Now, I invite you to return back to your natural breathing as we continue. Next, in a state of simple observation and curiosity, without attachment, ask yourself these questions. What truth do I need to acknowledge and or speak to be fully open to self-healing? Is there a part of me that is not open to self-healing? Remind yourself that speaking your truth brings you further in alignment with your authentic self. Also, remind yourself that it is not your responsibility to protect others' perceived truths from shattering, for it is only through shattered truths does remembrance occur. Simply ask your authentic self to show you what you need to know, perceive, or understand in order to open your heart to self-healing, and then simply observe with curiosity. Let's pause together now. open to self-healing? Is there any part of me that is not open to self-healing? Use your intention to allow any discomfort, fear, or anger to surface and be released through each exhalation and then transmuted into love that flows with ease. Continue to observe with curiosity all that comes to the surface, pushing away nothing, controlling nothing. Let's begin coming back into the room by slowly moving your fingers and toes, extending your legs and arms into a gentle stretch. Next, take a few slow grounding breaths as you slowly open your eyes and reorient yourself back into the room, feeling grounded and refreshed. When you are grounded back into the present, if you feel guided to do so, write or draw in your journal what you observed or sensed. Over the next hours, days, and weeks, continue to remain open to additional information flowing into your awareness from your authentic self at the divine timing for your highest good. Thanks so much for joining me. I strongly encourage you to repeat this meditation until it feels natural and unforced. I welcome you to continue your self-healing journey through the rest of my Remembrance Embodiment meditation series. Have a beautiful day.